Howdy, how's it going? This is G from Tone Empire. Hope everything is well. I'm here with the update for Goliath. This is build 3.3, but hold on. Don't miss this video, even if you own Goliath and just looking for the update. Or if you don't own Goliath, we've got some audio demos right after my talk. So we are revisiting this plugin and getting you another taste of something that you might already have and could love again. Or if you're new, this is something that you should see because I think you'd like this plugin. Okay, it's not machine learning, but it's still very good. It's one of our top sellers actually. So what's new with build 3.3? Well, there's one thing that a lot of people are commenting on our new videos with machine learning. They were like, hey Gaurav, why don't you go back, revisit those old plugins? Some are like 6-7 years old, and improve them in the CPU, improve in other stuff. So I was like, okay, a lot of people are asking for this. Let us go there and improve CPU. But in that process, I also realized there were certain other improvements I could do. There are a lot of things we learned over these 6-7 years about plugins. We've grown in understanding programming and knowledge. So I wanted to bring other changes too, which would certainly help in stability with various other DAWs, new operating systems and things like that. So it's not just a simple memory or CPU update. It's got a lot of other stability things which you should download and use. So this is for both Mac and Windows. This is build 3.3. So what's changed? Well, firstly, the oversampling. A lot of people felt that at 8x oversampling, when they really pushed the stuff, it was crashing some DAWs, I think, especially on Windows. Okay, so we literally halved the CPUs of this plugin compared to the last one, even in oversampling. It's halved. So you won't see any jumps or spikes of that nature. You could pretty much push this plugin. So that's one thing, should definitely give you more stability. Second is memory pointers and things like that. So we found other ways of making things very, very, very solid, rock solid running in most situations. We've improved that massively. So I want to bring that change back to those plugins. So that's implemented. The third thing is specific to Goliath is that the meter ballistics were a little shaky. I wanted to improve that. So I made it smoother. Because we learned a lot about, calculating gain reduction and applying it to more natural, looking meters and things like that. So it's there in this. What's the fourth change? Well, the fourth change is we've seen 4 systems in this. We've got alloy, we've got tube, we've got tape, and we've got vinyl. Some people felt that some of these were a little imbalanced. So I tried to balance the sound of these a little better. So you might find some gain changes if you're already, putting this update onto your sessions. It will not change any sound character per se, but there might be certain changes in, the gain or audibly. So please be careful before you update. That is certainly one thing that will change in this update. So yeah, are we bringing these updates to the older other plugins like OptoRed or Model 5000, Loch Ness, Relight, Firechild, etc.? Yes, it's all coming. So the next 10 days, I'm planning to release all these updates with these new changes with memory pointers and CPU usage and stability. It's coming to those plugins. The rest of the things I did update. For example, I made all the plugins resizable. As you can see, it's very convenient. Some of them have slightly improved graphics, so all of that is already there. But these technical changes will certainly make the user experience much better, more stable, and should be, working across all major DAWs in both platforms without any hiccups. So that's the improvement. That's about it. Next, we go straight on to the audio demos. Don't tell me I don't listen to criticism, because I do. And I present the improvement. One more thing, these costs of improving and updating, it's not something that, happens on its own. It does incur, like we do incur these costs. Other companies do too, but they pass it on to the customers. We don't. So all we request really literally from you guys is that please pay for these plugins, keep them non-pirated, okay? And support us. That's the only thing. You keep getting these updates for free. That's my policy. And I think that's the best thing for customers. It makes them really happy. That's all I want to do. Okay, so that's about it. Here are the demos. I'll see you in another video. Ciao.